Alright everybody, we're back with part 2 of Mortal Kombat X. Now like I said, each of my broadcasts are only going to be about 15 minutes, mostly due to the fact is that I'm also going to be linking these to my YouTube page. And I know YouTube has a thing about it can't be more than 15 minutes long. Besides the fact it takes a really long time to load up like 30-minute videos. I've tried. Okay, next character, we've gone through, here on the far right, we've gone through the first 5 characters. We're now on, Jackie Briggs. Yes, name is similar to, Jack Briggs on the other side of the screen. Alright, so, actually, I do have 2 suits with her. But I kind of like this look.
Jackie Briggs.
Okay, let's go over here to the... Alright, like I said there and said in the last one, you have different variations for each character. Now, each character, when you do the variation, like you'll see like a little maybe change in how they look a little bit, but it gives them also different abilities. Like this is her full auto, she gets more machine guns. I've actually fought with her when she's had this, and it's just a pain in the butt style to fight. Shotgun, more close range, which I actually think that would actually do a lot better with like gun gauntlets. You can do like more damage, and especially if you're attacking like a big guy, you can do like an uppercut or a punch, and let the gun go off. I don't know if you get any burns from it, but high tech. I have not seen that one. Gain short range plasma blast and plasma gauntlets. Oh, okay, plasma, yay! As I also said before, though, every time you choose a different variation, they gain a couple different extra moves. And adds to the combos that you already have. You had the basic character, okay, but then this is like little extra stuff you can choose on, like, oh, I'm gonna power them up like this. Okay, let's move on. Let's go over here to Casey Cage. All right, which, that should, I mean, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, if you've seen the movies, Johnny Cage and Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade always kind of had a thing for each other. All right. But especially also in the games, there's more implied though in the last one. This one will explain a little bit of that, but this is their daughter Casey Cage. As you cannot tell, she's got the Cage name. She kind of looks like a young version of Sonya, with her dad's smart aleck attitude. All right, different outfits. Oh, I have an endurance outfit. I didn't even know I did. And she looks like she's from Hollywood, and I just do not like that. I'm sorry, because that just looks too preppy to me. All right, let's go with this one. Okay, Brawler gains takedowns, air, power slam, and bow breaker. Probably more close quarters combat military style. Hollywood, probably look more like her dad. Gunshots, nutcracker. Ooh. Air, Kimbo, whatever that is. Spec Ops, more like her mother. Okay. Yeah, and you can see Hollywood. She gets the sunglasses. I can't really see what she gets with the other one, and that one she gets like a little thing. Okay. Alright. Let's go over here to Raiden. Yeah, everybody knows who Raiden is. He's one of the only characters that's probably been in every game, I believe. Yeah, he's been in every video game. Let's see. Oh, I actually have a different look. I have not found out why. Ooh, I kind of like that look. But we're gonna go with the regular look just to show that. Thunder God. Really, I don't see much. I just see like a little variation in his. Okay, well there it was, his aura. He teleport and spark pod. So basically meaning that his teleport is not as canon as it once was. Okay, I'm guessing. I haven't played as Raiden yet. Thunder God gains additional hits of electricity attacks and enhanced lightning. Kind of like think of like he can do like a setup like combos up. He can knock you into like an electric ball, knocks you into another one. That seems a little hard to do. I mean, you would have to really play with the character to figure that out. Master of Storms. Oh, and there's pretty much the same thing, but as you can tell in that little corner, you can like electrocute somebody. Wow, that just looks. Okay, I want to see if there's any difference. Just a hat. Actually, that hat goes better with it than the other one. Huh. Okay. Let's go over here to Devora. Which, from what I can tell, she's some kind of insect, like, person. It's... I don't know.
Devora.
Swarm Queen gains Vortex Swarm and Wasp. Okay, looks like something. She kind of reminds me of a brood creature, maybe from X-Men, or you know, something like a hive mind type of creature. Gains the Crawler and Bug Beast. I'm sorry. And Venomous gains Bug Burst. Yeah, I can see a couple of the differences, and I know some people are always like Mortal Kombat because the girls look really hot. You know, the models do, and they'll see cosplayers. Yeah, I'm not saying this, seeing a cosplayer like this won't be fun, but yeah, no. Okay, let's move on. Takeda. Now that's cool. He's got 2 little whips. I've played as him a little bit. Takeda. Okay, Lasher. He basically has like chain like whips. I guess what you can call him, like the. He has like a whip, but it's got like 2 blades on the end. It's hard to explain. It really is. You would have to see it to understand what I'm talking about. This character is probably the most unique so far. What I've played is on his 3 different variation styles. I usually stick with one variation style, but I actually like all 3 of his. Shiryu, as you can tell, he gets a mask on this one, and if you know, Shiryu is Scorpion's ninja clan. So yes, he's a member of the Shiryu. And that's all I'm going to say on that one. I ain't going to spoil anything else. And the last one, Ronin, which he gets these little cool flame swords. So, like, dual plasma pulse blades. Oh, dual pulse blades. Oh. My bad. I don't have anything else on him. Alright, let's go over here. Ferrotora. This is kind of like a symbiote. Master and servant. That's just... I don't know much about them. I just fought them once. All I know is the little girl in the back sounds like killing me, stuff like that. I guess it's some kind of symbiote relationship, and like she even like cuts him and everything for him to do what she wants him to do. Yeah. I mean, this is probably the weirdest like of the new characters, even more than Deborah. But yeah, playing as them is hard because they'll keep grabbing you, and you got one where you don't have her on your back. But yeah, I haven't played much as them. You've got Vicious, which she seems to get a blade on her back. Ruthless, where you know she'll start looks like calling her back, and you got that one without her on his back. Alright, his name's Tor, her name is Farah. Alright, let's go back. Let's do one of everyone's famous. First introduced in Mortal Kombat 2. One of everyone's favorite characters, Melina. Alright, go through her different little outfits. I've got her tournament outfit, which does not look bad, it really doesn't. And I got her vampire race outfit. Alright. Which I know a lot of people probably like that. I tell you what, I'm gonna stick with the traditional look for this run through for the game. Okay, piercing gains unique attack utilizing her size. Yeah, that one's actually it's more like close quarters from when I played as it. This teleport one I would not suggest it. It boggles the mind out of me. Of course, this is my favorite, her ravenous, which I'm gonna do this real quick. See, you get her without her mask, so you get to see her face. Okay, alright, I'm gonna try to get through this in the next couple of minutes. Alright, we got Sub-Zero right here. We got Sub-Zero Kung Lang. Basically, that is Sub-Zero. He was first introduced in Mortal Kombat 2. He's the younger brother of Sub-Zero who was killed in the first Mortal Kombat game. And you got classic look for him. Okay, let's go with this look. 3 different versions. Unbreakable, defensive, gains defense 4, and Barrier and Frost. So I really don't want to do a third one if I can help it. Podcast that is. Cryomancer gains the ability to create ice weapons. You basically can create like a little ice sword and hammer. My favorite one for Sub-Zero. Grandmaster gains to make an ice cloud to use as a shield or to even throw it at him. Cryomancer is probably the best one, being perfectly honest with you. Not played as Reptile yet. One of the cool little downloads also I got him in Kraken form. I just thought that was kind of fun. In classic form right here. Let's go with this version. I haven't played as him yet. You've got Nimble, Deceptive, and Noxious. Nimble gains the ability to increase speed and slow an opponent down. Gains various stages of various. And gains the persistent Noxious Cloud and face. Oh, okay. Reptile was always a really good one. He's actually the secret boss in the first game, which you had to do like special things to actually fight him, because he only appeared like a little bit. And it was like, oh, who was that? In the original game, he only had he was just another copy of Scorpion and Sub-Zero, but he had both their moves. Introduced in Mortal Kombat 2, he got his own set of moves, and it started becoming a fan favorite. Alright. New character, Koto Khan. Kind of looks more like South American to me. Koto Khan. It's a blood god, war god, sun god. So it's got to be something more like that. Seems like maybe dealing like with the Aztecs. I'm gonna look a little more into that. Gains crushing, Menashita based attacks. Those like those big sticks with the blades, but the blades are like jagged. They're like rocks, jagged rocks. I think they were shown in a Deadliest Warrior thing on Spike. They did like the Shaolin versus like a Kali warrior. They had like a similar weapon. Blood God summons crystal, obsidian, and blood totems. Okay, don't know what that is. This is the only one I always see. I always see the Sun God. Gains choke, command, group, and so he's a real hard character to control, everybody. I mean, he's very slow. I mean, I'm not saying he can't be useful, but man, he is just hard to control. Okay, get over here. Next one, Ermac. Everyone knows he's like 1,000 people in one. First introduced in Mortal Kombat 3. He was also known as the Red Ninja. Sorry. You got the Ermac from the game, which is right here. You've got classic look, and you got the Pharaoh look, which is a free little download I got. I kind of like the Pharaoh look. I always like old classic monsters. Have not played as him yet, so I don't know what he's like. But you got Master of Souls, gains a Soul Ball, Fireball, and the ability to disappear avoid damage. Mystic gains an improved Tele-Lift and Tele-Choke. Okay, Force Lift and Choke. And then Spectral gains the ability to fly, and okay. That's introduced in one of the other game. Yeah, he always was able to fly for a little bit. Alright, now getting over here to a fan favorite, Scorpion. Been in almost every Mortal Kombat game except for Mortal Kombat 3. He wasn't back introduced till Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, and I'll have to do one more podcast to finish with this basic introduction because I am getting very detailed. Okay, Scorpion was the biggest one, reason why I pre-ordered, and I'll show you here in a second. Okay, I've got this one. I got the tournament skin. I really like this skin. This is from, I want to say, the Deadly Alliance, Deception, Armageddon series. Alright, this was the next one's the pre-order, Cold War. It's okay. It's alright. I don't, Alright, classic. There's some people who like the classic. Infrared, and that goes with another character I'll explain here in a little bit, if you have not already seen him in the far left corner. But this is the reason why. Gold Scorpion. Alright, I actually got the figure of this. It's very well detailed. I actually want to cosplay this one. Alright, now we're going to go through different things. Hellfire. Another one which I'll say is probably, yeah, the Shiryu character is just really good. Gains the ability to fall fireball, make fire come up from your feet, and a flame aura. Not bad character. Ninjutsu. Gains unique attacks ability using dual swords. So you just got his basic attacks with swords. I like this one the best. Inferno gains the ability to summon demonic minion. In other words, he can make a demon teleport from side, grab the person, or even have a demon run at him. I have to say this is probably, they really did him good, but Ninjutsu is probably the best one. It fits the character very well. With the swords, you can do some really good combos, and it really gives you some extra reach. Okay, this ends part 2. I'm going to finish up the last set of characters for part 3. And then I'm going to take a break, and I might do some a little bit later on. So, in 1 second.